Dating an emotionally mature man who is already established financially. If you are a woman between the ages of 30 and 45, I want you to lean into what I'm about to share with you, okay? And you are looking to date and marry, because you're dating for marriage, right? A man who is emotionally mature and financially established. I want you to keep something in mind, right? That man has a different set of requirements that I want to articulate really, really clearly in this video. And I hope that you can get it, right? One of the things that he's looking for in a mate, in a wife, right, is someone who has a shared vision of like peace, partnership, and purpose. Let me explain the peace part. The peace part for me, I think, is like one of the most important things that a lot of women who want emotionally mature men and you want him to be established and financially sound, you miss the peace part, because peace is defined so differently for a lot of people. Let me define peace when it comes to a man who's already established and has his life going on. The kind of man every woman talks about she wants, right? Peace to that man sounds like, first of all, you're not dramatic. You're not all over the place. You don't have 101 things going on. If you're ripping through and running through, you're not peaceful. I know you think you're peaceful. That is not peace to a man who's already established, right? Also, you're not peaceful, excuse me, if you are uncooperative and difficult. To him, it's not peaceful, because if I already have my life together, I'm a grown man, I'm emotionally mature, I have my money established, I'm good. Everything, I'm good. I'm good. The kind of man we're talking about, right? And you are uncooperative, that means you're disrupting the current peace that he has. I want you to really understand what I'm saying, because when women are like, oh, I'm peaceful, I get what you're saying when you say you're peaceful. To a man, if you are not cooperating, if he's already a visionary, that means he already is established. Listen to what I mean by established. Established means that man has had to do enough to get himself together, to make the money financially, and be emotionally mature. So we're talking about a really wise guy. He's a leader. So if you're going to come into his life and you have a vision for this and you just want to do your things your own way, and you're not cooperating with the vision he already has planned for the legacy he wants to build, there is absolutely no reason why he would sign up for a woman who's going in the opposite direction of his vision, or who doesn't want to get in line with his vision. I want you to understand that, right? That is so important when we're talking about a man who's already emotionally mature and established. So I just wanted, it's so important, because I think a lot of women don't realize what you're asking for and who you have to be in his life for him to choose you, right? And yes, choose, because a man finds a wife, right? And so if you feel like you're doing your own thing and you're dating a man who's emotionally mature and established, no matter how many degrees you have, you see how you won't be a good fit if you don't have the mindset for peace. And peace to him looks like cooperation. Peace to him look like you're not difficult. Peace to him look like you're not all over the place. Peace to him look like, oh, you are one with this vision. You are coming alongside. See the difference? Coming alongside. He already is established. Established means I already got foundation. I already have fruits coming from there. So if you're coming and you don't see the vision I have, if you're a man and he's a man and you don't see the vision he has, you don't agree with it, you have problems with it, you got 101 ideas and excuses or whatever you have going on, you are immediately disruptive to what he has going on, because like I said, he's already established, right? So I think it's really good to look up what the word established means. A lot of women, I want him established. I want him emotionally mature, which means if you're emotionally immature and you can't handle certain things, right? Because if you used to dealing with men who are emotionally immature, you meet a man who's emotionally mature and you don't behave, especially if you're between the ages of 30 and 45, you don't act a certain way or carry yourself a certain way, there's no reason that man will be like, that's my future wife, and put a ring on it.